You have groups that are wondering why the FBI never took the server?
So let's start with the fact that our intelligence agencies should be allowed to examine the DNC server. And the DNC refused to allow the FBI to do that. So we're relying on evidence that was obtained by a private security company that doesn't have the greatest reputation, that was under the employment of the DNC.
Or the U.S., his own U.S. intelligence community, which is his intelligence community now. He didn't say, in fact, he went on to talk about the Hillary Clinton server. Let's listen.
Actually, I was told to just hush it and not talk about it. I reported to somebody in the mid-management, and then this retaliation started. My computer was confiscated, so I said, well, this is time for me to take it to the highest level, to the headquarters, and to Director Mueller and his assistant, and I did that, and that even backfired more.
For Robert Mueller, the director of the FBI, Sibel had become an embarrassment. Mueller and Ashcroft managed to block Sibel's lawsuits. The message was clear: keep quiet or go to jail.
That was deflection. That was President Trump trying to deflect, more interested in talking about the Democrats' server than about what Russia actually did. It is pure capitulation.
That I've ever seen. It was dramatic in its ranting about the Electoral College, Hillary Clinton, the DNC, servers.
Which is such a sign of weakness.
I side with Putin. He repeated debunked conspiracy theories about the DNC server, about the Pakistani who worked alongside Debbie Wasserman Schultz. He cast a lot of doubt on the investigation in general.
So why is he constantly talking and tweeting about servers? We're going to take a look at what servers he's referring to and some of the related facts. First, there's the server belonging to the Democratic National Committee, which was hacked in 2016. Trump and his allies have long been critical of the DNC for not turning its server over directly to the FBI after it was attacked. So what's the deal here? Back in 2016, when the DNC was attacked, it chose not to hand its physical server over to the FBI. Instead, the DNC hired a private company to analyze the attacks and share information with investigators.
Every time you come into the United States by plane, you are stopped, you are searched, you are interrogated. Laura Poitras, tell us about your experience. They took your computer.
I'm not on this trip. No,
they've taken your computer.
Yeah, on one occasion they took my computer.
They've taken your phone.
It hired a private firm to investigate. The firm made copies of the servers, as is typical in cyber attack investigations, and eventually provided them to the FBI. Former FBI Director James Comey testified getting forensics from the private firm was an appropriate substitute for direct access.
My computer was confiscated.
The FBI, about 12 of them, I think, 10 to 12. They came in with the guns drawn on my house.
Where were you?
I was in the shower. I was taking a shower, so...
A gun at your head?
Oh, yeah.
Officer Sullivan had a key to this office, which was later used by the FBI on September 24th to enter the office, search it, seize our computers, financial records, and other material.
Tonight, inside the FBI, dozens of cyber experts are poring over thousands of emails belonging to Huma Abedin, Hillary Clinton's top aide.
Through her lawyer, who says that laptop seized by the FBI belonged solely to her estranged husband, and Huma never used it.
The team, which previously investigated Clinton's private server, has pulled the hard drive from a laptop used by Abedin's estranged husband, Anthony Weiner. ABC News has learned the FBI has made a copy of the data from the hard drive and begun separating Abedin's emails from the hundreds of thousands that belong to Weiner.
Where is the server?
The intel community says they have evidence of Russian digital fingerprints on the DNC computers. You want to see the physical Cyrillic letters. I mean, what more do you physically want to see than what they've said has allowed them to conclude that, yes, Russia...
Best practice is always to get access to the machines themselves, but this, my folks tell me, was an appropriate substitute.